$1.
What is that?
It's a camera.
Oh, you're just taking pictures of stuff?
No, I do some corn. 6 for $1. I think we're gonna get 6 of them. Potatoes. All right, let's go back and see what they got in the bag. I just got busted. Told them I was doing a cooking channel video. All right, lots of alcohol here.
They could have came in yesterday, but my assistant manager was supposed to make a frozen order up, and
Yeah, he forgot. So we're out of the biscuits, guys. We'll have to use a different kind. And he is ordering them as we speak. Hopefully they'll be in tomorrow. We'll come back and see. And some vinegar. Plenty of vinegar here. This is a small little town grocery store. It's not like one you would find in a big town. But we're gonna see what they got. I just asked the manager if it was okay that I filmed in here. He said that was fine. So there are some shortages here. Actually, quite a few empty spots here. But we got, for the lunch meat, they only have it like one row stacked. And some of the hot dogs, not even on sale. And the bacon. Fancy cheeses. Now, here's what I'm talking about. It appears that they have plenty of meat. But what they're doing is, on some of it, instead of having all of this empty and putting them all these together, they just shove them down. Same way with this. Some of the drinks are a little bit low. I am going to get a gallon of milk because I'm going to be at my daughter's house. And I need some vitamin D. Vitamin D milk. Some shortages over here. Let's go see if the manager will talk to us on camera. His input on things. If he'll let us. Sausages. When you're buying honey, buy the pure honey. Don't buy the imitation honey. Buy the pure honey. Hold on a second. All right, man. Guys, ladies, gals. I just talked to the butcher shop manager, not the butcher, but the manager of the butcher shop. And of course, I didn't ask him if he wanted to be on camera because I felt a little awkward about it. Some of the questions I was asking. And He said the meat is up and down, up and down, up and down, and then the prices have tripled on meat. But this little store here, they primarily buy Angus because that's what the locals have been asking for, some high cut quality meat. And so there'll be sometimes that they just don't get it, and sometimes, and he related it to be is because the meat is in high demand. And then I talked about the chicken shortages. You can see they got plenty of chicken here. He said that chicken is going to sell before anything else, especially if you're on a budget, because you know leg quarters here are 79 cents a pound, and they also have some here for 60 something cents a pound. $1.79 a pound for whole chickens. And you're going to pay a lot extra money when you buy the seasoned meat. Don't buy the seasoned meat unless you're just in a hurry. Buy the regular meat and season it yourself. But unless you're in a big old hurry. The pork tenderloins are $5.99 a pound. See that? The fresh boudin, the jalapeno boudin, is $5.99 a pound. Ground beef. Check out the prices on the ground beef. This one here, already made up patties are $3.69 a pound. This is $2.89 a pound for a chuck. Angus steaks, I guess. It's $7.69 a pound. Oh, my camera's focusing. It's kind of cold over here. I'd like Teresa to get these and make me chicken fried steaks with them. They're $6.89 a pound. But they seem to have plenty of meat. Got a lot of it stacked up to cover up the empty spots. It's $5.99 a pound. It's $4.49 a pound. Hand sausage, $1.99 a pound. So let's go looking around the store here. Plenty of sausages. So yeah, we had a pretty extensive conversation with him about the meat shortages. Things that y'all can get for long-term storage is like oatmeal. Oatmeal here, the Quaker Oats is $2.99, or no, $5.19 for the Quaker, and $2.99 for the old-fashioned off-brand, which is just as good. It's the same thing. Some people prefer to pay for the higher brand oatmeals, and of course you're going to pay a lot more if you buy the oatmeal that has the flavors in it, which you can actually do yourself. So let's go down here and see what they got. Kind of running a little bit behind here. They have plenty of coffee. That's another thing you can store up in vacuum bags. It'll keep for a good while. Medications. Don't forget your medications, people. The over-the-counter stuff that actually used to be prescription. These right here, those used to be prescription medicines. Excuse me. And so was Nexium. You can still get them as a prescription, but you get the same thing here, just at a lower dose. So, your dental hygienes. And your plenty of frozen foods here. I'm staying away from processed food. Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
just gained another subscriber, guys. I do love these fish, Gordon's fish sticks. And since I've been on this diet, I've been trying to eat more baked stuff. Look, I've lost 25 pounds. And all I've done was I still eat as much as I want to eat, but I cut out bread, I cut out fried foods, I cut out beef, and I'm only eating chicken, turkey, and fish, all baked. And I'll make my hamburgers out of turkey patties and use tortillas or portobello mushrooms for the breads, which is actually really good. And if you do that to do away with your sodas, you can lose some weight, guys. Just do away with your bread and your sodas. That's the hardest thing to do away with, is bread. But they have alternative breads. Teresa bought some tortillas that were made out of almonds. I guess they ground up the almonds and made a tortilla out of them, and they are good. And then they have the keto bread and stuff like that. Back over here in the deli. And again, lots and lots and lots of eggs. But I have chickens, so I do not eat eggs, or store-bought eggs. Oh, excuse me, sir. We have plenty of water here. Drink lots of water, people. Try to drink a gallon of water a day, whether it's tap or filtered. If you can make yourself drink a gallon of water a day, I mean, get you a gallon jug in the morning when you wake up and fill it up. And by the time you go to bed, you should have that whole gallon drank. And that's including your other drinks that you drink. If you drink diet, sugar-free drinks or unsweet tea, don't count none of that. Just go count the water that you're drinking. And sometimes I find that very hard to do, especially in the winter months, because I don't find myself as thirsty. But I do find myself, if I'm feeling ill, down, or sluggish, I'll drink water. Couple of big glasses, just gulp it down, and about 30 minutes later I start feeling a lot better. There's a lot of sweets here. If I have myself craving for something sweet, I try to grab a banana or a breakfast bar, which breakfast bars are not very good for you, but it's better than going straight to these double stuffed Oreos, which are my favorite and Teresa's favorite. I remember when they first came out with double stuffed Oreos, Teresa was in the bathroom putting on her makeup or something, and I said, "Do you want an Oreo?" And she said, "Yeah." So I took 2 double stuffs apart and put them together, and the cream was real thick, and I gave it to her, and she goes, "Oh, look, they messed up on this cookie. They put a whole bunch of cream in it." But anyway, they have plenty of bread here. Any bread that I would eat, I do not see it. 100% whole wheat grain, I'll eat that. If I have to, if I need to eat some bread. And muffins, the regular muffins, I'll have one of those every once in a while. Anyway, let's go check out the dog food aisle.
I got one.
They're a little bit shy on some of the dog food areas. Sorry I'm going so fast, guys. I just feel uncomfortable filming in here because it's such a small store. There's so many people around. And of course I forgot my mask, so I feel uncomfortable about that. So I'm trying to stay as far away from people as I can. Plenty of vacuum tissues here. A little bit short on the canned cat food over in this area here. And they're fronting a lot of it. You see with the empty spaces in the back, they're pushing to the front. I don't know what y'all missed an aisle. How y'all feel about it? Something could happen, something couldn't happen, but if it does, be stocked up. Bleach, although liquid bleach will lose its potency over time, it's very good for cleaning, very good for purification on water. Just a cap full of that bleach in a gallon of water will purify it. You can boil it, stuff like that. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm running behind. Hopefully I don't get stuck with the music on this video messing me up. Cleaning products, they have plenty of cleaning products. This stuff right here is some good stuff. Very concentrated mint oil cleaner. The prices. And I'll eat some hard candies every once in a while, the sugar-free hard candies. I'm not really a big hard candy fan anyway. Another thing you can eat while you're dieting is chicharrones or pig skins. Hardly any fat in them. Look, we're getting ready for Halloween. I like seeing stuff like this because it's a reminder that we're just going to have cooler weather. We do not get that cold here in Texas. So anything under 100 to me is good. The store I'm at is called Arlen's. And y'all take it easy, guys. God bless y'all.